Hello everybody.
Online.
Just gonna organize who's gonna be streamed where and what. Also, that noise is very loud and I wanna turn it off to alert shit. Should probably put password for shit. Nobody will know. I'm just having a slight issue at the moment with my scoreboard. Gonna fix that up right quick first. It's looking a bit better, except for that shit. So I'm gonna now move. Okay. So who do we have up in the bracket? Any of the round one guys want to get the... I'll try to do 2... Also, for lobby, I'm gonna only have selected people for stream will join it. I think we're going to have McClent. McClent seemed to be interested. Let's have McClent and Codfish in, and then we'll get Salesman and Killy. I'll also like to let anyone know that's playing that if I don't stream your games, feel free to still record them and upload them because I will be able to review them later. And any matches here, people want them reviewed because that is the secondary part of this stream and this tournament is improvement. man. How's that looking? Alright, I can swap them immediately. So we'll have Salesman and Kelly up first. Yeah, this is the first one. This is the first review, so we're just gonna do it separately for starters. Like, this is the first tournament, so it's gonna be a bit rough around the edges for the first one. Also, let everyone know. Start. Okay. Just a reminder, or a heads up, that my commentary is still in the works, but this will be a more educational look at trying to point out things. Of course, I'll go through it later for like some super duper analysis, but for now, let's try to blend play analysis. Play the intro as well, because we are all about those graphics, except I go on processing quality, so it's gonna be not as high quality. Anyways, now start, fast slash, nice counter hit, no conversion, we still got the knockdown. Now we're seeing a kind of staggered approach to pressure. Nice catch. You should see a note. Nice. Highly. Alright, so Mike could probably do a bit of parry to get out of this noise. He is pretty defensive. So he's trying to keep in the air. He's trying to use a lot of TK to pull up. That could have been a punish right there. A bit staggered. Very good here. They're not really committing to options. They need to commit to options to focus on finishing their block strings. If they want to finish their options, then they should. If they want to stop short, that's when they should do a reset and just back off. Anyways, so far what I'm noticing is Kelly is a bit passive. He's not going in. He could use lots of time in neutral. Salesman can just stay back there and knock down, then go back in. So he's doing okay in the main game plan right now. That's a very nice parry. Yeah, get some time in there. Nice counter hit. Did get a combo off that. Using a parry against not a note is very risky because Nina's a very good high-low character. Nice burst. Izutamis are very defensive. Probably not the best position. If you can be aggressive, you should do like a dash for air dash for jump best of time. That's a nice anti-air. There's also a nice counter anti-air. Just swing for the advances. That was lucky enough to catch the strike the victory. Nice parry. And that's round 1 to Sales.
Win. Straight.
あら、意外ね。
So what I'd like to see more is more aggression from Killy. I want him to see him dash forward, air dash forward, do some tatami. Use definitely use parry more against Note. Like you can get out, you can punish Note. It's a nice one. Sorry, first there. Very nice air grab because the jump takes him. Remember, you can't do parry against a high low mix something like that. There's no Note to parry. Counter hit. I would be converting these hits into something else, like just a tatami or like a Suzerain, dash, command dash, or something. Oh yeah, we also have Teamless Chain. Like there's a lot of good options for pressure swings with chain. Now Killy's starting to get more normals out, starting to dodge around Salesman. This is where I'd say Salesman needs to start being in the air, be a bit patient, throw some swing to big trees, throw some vertical chemical loves. Going to just dashing in over unsuspecting lows or just getting it out of the air because Mike has been good stuff. Kind of as an offensive like character, very nice. Break out. They're just hitting low because they both want to stop each other. Getting forward. Easily they could focus. Nice punch. Get out. Get a high, didn't finish the combo. Did a lot of jump D, but not really cancelling it or anything. It's not over yet. Like jump D is a very feast or famine move. Just using it is you want to finish it like put down a note or jump cancel it for a combo. That was a very nice anti-air, if it was intended anti-air. It's probably just like a I'm in neutral, I'm just gonna poke as soon as I see you do something. My super.
All or nothing.
Very nice combo though. Yeah, pressure, you got pressure there. She uses close screen to do something. Thanks for pushing them out. Just jump forward. Be careful with pushing into standing and dashing into the bike and Nino. Because that vertical chemical lock, the horizontal chemical lock is just getting so much mileage, and that's a counter hit. It's done. So Ino has very. She hasn't got the best neutral, but she does have decent tools for getting a knockdown if you don't avoid them, which is a problem. Alright. I spelled that right.
Melia versus Melia. Get ready to rock.
Oh my god, is this a Melia mirror? And we just stumbled across something amazing. Oh boy. Let's get into it. Surprising amount of Melias. Because I'm very sure I know there's like at least one other new Melia player. So let's see how these guys maneuver around neutral. Kind of slow, a little bit grounded. Now they're starting to get the dashes in. It's all about getting, in this matchup, it's all about locking the other person down and then getting pressure from it, like this. And they can combo, if they're on the ground, they can combo into a sleeve, or they should be comboing into the digitalis on certain calculations. I think it's crouching hit, maybe. Might be some difference, but generally just going into the 2D is a good thing, just so you can then put down disc. So they're just poking a lot. When they dash in, they're using they need to be going into 5k. I think is their best option for starting pressure. It's really fast. So you dash in, jump slash jump H, 5k, and then get a knockdown. If they do get a 2D, they can roll forward and put down a disc. Or alternatively, they could dash forward and put down a disc. So I'm gonna clench the blue one. Push the red. You gotta be very careful with getting straight knockdowns like that, because then you'll OTG them. Instead, getting a knockdown like this. Like, that's a very nice confirm. Oh my god. Didn't finish it. Secret guard in neutral. Probably should be punishing that. Just immediately dashing forward 5k or 2s. I haven't been seeing many anti-airs, but that's obvious because of this type of matchup. Everyone's just everywhere. Usually you see a lot of like air throws or dashing back and forward because he has a really good back dash. And just trying to, in general, make the other player beta normal. For normal for them to dash and do something with it. Very nice, there we go. Now we gotta mix up. We got a combo off it, here we go. Probably don't really need to use the fast fall after that. Can just land, dash up, put down the disc. Nice. 5k is also a really good button from me. Just an all-around good button to just dash in and get them in block stun, even if they're in the air. So if you knock them out of the air, you can immediately dash forward and just catch them. Of course, the most superior alternative is to literally dash forward and air grab them, but just putting them back in pressure and not swinging big normals after you've already confirmed them into a knockdown, like from an air hit, is really important. We got knocked in there, we got the disc, there we go. Codfish. No, it was McClayton knowing that Blitz. And that Blitz does deal with mini disc hockey. That is a bit more advanced. To be honest, you just want to be getting McClayton throwing out the insta kill pistol, and that's an overhead. That's what the Codfish. Dude, this is rad.
Versus Melee. Get ready to roll. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice. Yep, see, going on the 5H there, probably not the best idea. A 5k 2D is perfect. Just poking, trying to get that proper knockdown. Still getting used to how these buttons convert. Knowing that you've got this amount of time to dash in and do something. Nice knockdown. It's fine that you got into the dash up. Just getting a disc down is... Just getting some sort of disc down doing a mix up mid-screen is okay.
It's not over yet.
Get the disc down again. Very nice. Didn't convert off it probably, but that's fine. You haven't seen much pin use either. Like, I really do feel like pin is a very useful tool, a very important tool to learn.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Try to watch from McClain's point of view now, considering he's down a few rounds. See what he's going to do. Very nice convert. Probably a bit too many Ps. Probably could have just gone into a few of them, into jump D, into IAD, or combo. Knockdown. Still convert. Now let's start to throw discs. Pins. Oof. See, that's a little bit better. Starting the confirms down, starting to want to go into knockdowns from faster normals. So they're going into 5H.
It's not over yet.
Bit of a maybe the wrong input. Probably didn't see down there. I think Ooh. Almost converted off that. What shouldn't convert off that? And so I throw the hair cards around. You need to cancel that 6 speed or something to make it safe, because that is very negative. Full screen hair card is risky. I don't exactly know how much it is on block, but if you see it come, you can just jump it. Come down with the jump page and get a combo. Jumping in with jump P, I don't know. I feel like jump P and jump K are better at air to S. Considering her short air dash range and how fast it is, you pretty safely come down with a jump / jump H and then go into a combo. Or keep pressure. You don't need to be too worried about doing it too high.
It's not over yet.
Nice reversal throw. Gets a combo off it. And I see. Well, she drops it this time. Very nice. Can't use a pin now. Starting to get the corner pressure. Unfortunately, doesn't know how to combo off that properly, but you can combo off a 6k crouch hit. Gets a low. Those 5Hs might be a lot of reversal throws that are misplaced. So that's a 1-1. It's pretty close game actually. Well, these guys can teach each other some things. In the future, become little sparring buddies.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Get back to Codfish. Let's try to see from his point of view. 6H is a pretty decent space covering normal, although you can bait it and then go back in with like a jump H. Very nice block. Using FD as well. Good tool. Very good tool to use FD. I feel like he could have gone back there to pick up his pin. Like, he doesn't exactly have advantage. Like, picking up a pin here at some point. There we go. You don't need to chase. Pin's a very useful tool for trying to neutral. Ooh. Yep, just wait it out. Go forward. Nice. Very nice confirmed good combo. Kind of a weak mix-up. You need to make sure you're getting a high-low there. Jump P is not the best in the middle. Might just normal P. But not 2 H's. Pin comes down. They just got their pins. Oh, we got to pick up pin there. I really feel like pin is very important. First of all, it's your knockdown, which is super important. Very nice 2-way chant here. It's your knockdown, which is super important, and it controls space for you. So making sure you know how to use pin properly is very important.
Turn up the heat.
Nice quick jump H. IAD jump H forward. Not really capitalizing on the knockdown though, or at least getting up there with a good block string. I honestly feel like a good block string that will get you a knockdown. It's like 2 hits and then you either go into a knockdown of it or just a safe normal is very important to learn. Because it capitalizes, thanks to the follow, it capitalizes pressure, it gets you a bit of meter, it puts a bit of risk on them, they have to use a bit of FD, and you can also start mixing tick throws in there. Nice 5H there in a 2D. Very good blitz. Unfortunately, did convert it pretty well. Mid-screen Milia Oki, you can actually backdash out of it pretty safely. It's really the corner Oki that's the problem. Probably an IAD jump back, jump D right there instead of a 5D.
It's not over yet.
I honestly feel like these 5Hs are a bit too risky to pull out. Like, I really wouldn't be pulling them out. I feel like R/ and 2/ are just better for just controlling space. That's it. I could probably kill 2 birds with one stone if I review this later. and tell them some basic long strings, show them some stuff. Give them an idea of how to just go in basic pressure. Right. Me close there. Who was it that one? It was Codfish, yeah? Alright, round 2. Oh, also don't start losers round 1. I'll do one from losers round 1. Get these games organized first. Alright, Muffins wants... we've already had Salesman. I would pick you, Muffins, but we've just had Salesman. I kind of don't want to overlap too much. Let's do... Let's do Ali and Pika, if they're here. And Washed Up Diamond Versino. I think for losers, they've still got to sort that out from the round, the winners round 2. So we'll do round 2 right up. Alright, get Ali in here. Get the names ready. Fix the shit that is round 2 winners. It's a bit messy. Just do round 2. Maybe this guy. So this will be kind of fun. Bit of a simple matchup. Let's see how Ali deals with the mini dolphins. Immediately pick a jumping back, putting down a beach ball. Very good. Understanding what pressure is and space control. Ali needs to be careful he doesn't get too far away because Mei can just put down a dolphin, can back off, put down a beach ball, and then go in on her turns. Nice little combo there. Get some pressure going into a dolphin. We'll mix up there, very nice. Ali using FD is very good. Well, that was a bit of a risky confirm there. Fire slash into 2 slash is a lot better, just for checking range. Ali needs to be aware of the jumping Mei. He needs to try to 6P or 2H, maybe an air throw or blitz because Mei is very hard to anti-air. Yeah, Ali needs to just make sure he doesn't throw out too big normals. Also not too low to the ground because Mei can go over a lot of normals. He's got really fast jump forward speed. Like this, he needs to be anti-airing these Mei jump ins. Also neutral jump page could probably work a bit. Ali's just locking him down. Maybe not the best mix up there. A 5k is a much better meaty for a low. I'd also recommend using a lot more 2S. Just using a lot more 2S to poke. Especially if she goes with a raw dolphin like that. Like, raw dolphin is not safe. In general, you kind of just want to, in a box team, as a Mei, go into a dolphin. And they'll put you in space. Just some space, and then you can poke again with dolphin or do a lot of mix-ups. That was really fast, because just wants to get straight back in there. You need to see a lot more control from Ali, just trying to... Oh, bit of a risky there. Risky sun gripper there. He needs that knockdown pressure. Once he gets the knockdown, he needs to go in and cause some pressure. Yes, using the 2S, using the fire, so that's what I like to see. He's the stun edge. Now he's got to realize like he's used that a lot. Now what's the Mei gonna try to do? Mei's probably gonna try to jump in a lot. Also try to 3H on a lot of stuff. 3H is a pretty good normal for getting knockdown. Nice combo there by Pico. The mix-up 5D. Alright, be careful going against Mei. You can jump forward out of that, like tech forward out of that. If you have a good jump forward normal. I'm not a huge fan of all these 5Ps and jump Ps. You gotta be really, like, his 5K is a lot better for this sort of stuff. He's also got like a lot of good extended pressure with other normals. I really only use 5P against maybe some sort of anti-air approach. Nice little command grab there. Has command grab. It's a knockdown. No cancel on the dolphin. I got the mix up going.
Not over yet.
Too many 5Ps. Too many jump Ps. That's not a safe jump, so you can't reverse for that. Now he's just very scared to do anything. Oh, very nice hits to air dash out of there. A bit too slow against Mei. You really can't set stuff up like that. So unfortunately, Mei is very hard to lock down, very hard to deal with. You've got to understand that you need to capitalize on your knockdowns. You got to try to keep her in check. Don't use too many big long-range normals. And unfortunately, we couldn't talk too much about his pressure. His effect is okay. He did use FD. He didn't know how to use FD. But he wasn't able to apply much pressure because of it. No, where was that? Oh, one shot diamond first scene already. Guess someone else. get Washed Up Diamond versus Cerazor because I want to see them. Who else? Everyone's already streaming their matches, already are playing their matches, so I need them to be a bit patient. Jaffe was here. Jaffe, if you listen to the stream, can you respond and make sure your match is done the first round? We'll get whoever wins that. We'll get that streams. I will get Goose. Do Goose and Tiger and Simp. Again. I think I'm gonna get I'll get Mushy and Viz. Okay, on stream I'm gonna get for round 3. Cerazor. I'm looking to get Washed Up Diamond vs Cerazor for just loses round 1. I'll get them for round 1. Loses round 1. Then I might have to skip the rest of round 2 because that probably will be done by then, but I'll start getting some round 3 going. Right. Bensley's full. Should be coming any moment now. Okay, let's get this going. Cerazor vs Avastra. I get right into it. I'll give me scores.
Heaven or hell.
Soul vs Soul.
Let's
This will be kind of cool. Doing the fast slash. Bit laggy. Okay, so they're just throwing around a lot of moves. Fast slash was a very good starting move, I feel, to just get pressure down. Avastra is just doing a lot of moves right now. He's very good player. A lot of moves. So I think this is a good way to kind of... The best thing to do right now is to talk about how Cerazor can deal with all of these moves. Unfortunately, he is in Dragon Source, he's a bit intense. So that was unfortunately getting properly needed by Cerazor. So these breaks or die picks, whatever Avastra is doing, generally just not contesting if it lands is a good idea. Actually, you want them to whiff, but the explosion from the when he lands is a bit too much. It's a bit too large, and will do a lot of blocks on. So if you want to really block one of those, you should try to block them midair. As he's coming down, you block it, and then you can punish.
turn up the heat.
What else? So he's doing a lot of these bandit moves as well. The best thing to do is to block and just blocking and trying to contest with like a 5p is a good idea. If you do want to punish, you do want to IV it in the air. And I'll give you like a really good punish. Nice land here there. So even though this might like look very new, it's still important to understand how to punish moves. Like it will be very helpful later on. This does look very laggy. One thing I would recommend for Cerazor is to just not whiff big moves. Like don't try to do dash, don't do 5H, don't try to do 6H. Just relax. Try to understand when it's your turn, make it your turn, and then go into fast slash. Fast slash 2 slash or something. Make it your turn. Unfortunately for Cerazor, Avastra is actually using some okay buttons. Like 2D is a very good button. So it's a bit hard for Cerazor to go in.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
See, like situation like that, he needs to capitalize on a whiff like that, because that's a very important button very important move to punish. Just punishing moves like that. These full screen right stomps should be I'm pretty sure Sol can beat it with the 6B. Nice little IV there. Taking his turn back. It is quite laggy. I don't know whose side it is. It's being the lag, but... Nice little counter hit there. Didn't confirm with that. Tries to go for a dash into H. This is Australian Netplay lag. Ooh, nice little combo there. He's starting to understand. He knows when he wants to do the Fafnir to combo. I actually would be, to be honest with a Soul player, if you're going to spam a move, make it Fafnir. Fafnir is a very fucking good move. Bannerbringer is okay. It's not the best because it's quite slow and it is much easier to punish. Like spamming Gunflame, spamming Fafnir, those are some good special moves. Just spam those. Dark Kick is not inherently strong either. I wouldn't spam that. I don't use it as like a way to just get down safely by making their anti-air with. Even a DP anti-air would be a bad idea. Like I haven't seen anyone really wake up with DP anti-air, or just DP in general. I also haven't seen much meter usage as well. That's another thing I notice a lot of newer players don't really use. Especially in a Soul matchup, like 5/5H and then going into RC is very important. Slow move to the Dragon Stall. What's his Dragon Stall? Only a bit. They even have a such, even though he's using a lot of probably not the best moves and he's spamming them a lot, you have to think of two things. First of all, he does know what he's doing in some cases. Like he does know how to use 2D. He does know he'd use that super there just to kind of beat full screen. And also he also needs to understand that or just most players need to understand that he's not getting punished, so he can just do him a lot. If he's not getting punished and it's gonna work, then you're gonna win. So who was saying was gonna get streamed next? Mush vs Vizzy. I think he's gonna be on the stream now. Where are we at? It was 2-0 for Avasatra. Avasatra's pro doesn't have good net. I'll have to work on that.
Versus Leo. Get ready to
Alright, back in the Leo den. Let's see where we're going.
heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Kai vs Leo. I do know that Vizzy does have, he does know how to play. Like he does have good ideas of what to do. This is just like, I'd say he's on the cusp of like breaking into intermediate, or just on the cusp of like getting solid intermediate. That's the anti-hit there. Let's see how he deals with Moshi though. Like he hasn't used any, he's got a lot of meter. He hasn't used any FD. He's gotten cranked really hard now. Moshi trying out some counter hit combos. Like Vizzy needs to make sure he's using his offensive options pretty well. That was a very risky thing to do, just dashing forward. I don't think you need to be so impatient against a Leah as Kai. Like, you can be passive. The Leah's got to get in. You can't, you will, I'm pretty sure the Kai will win. I would have liked to see more of a combo there. But getting a knockdown is still good. Now getting a full knockdown. That unfortunately wasn't YSC, so that's not what the best of busy. Now he's got him in the blender. He's got mix up going, and this is the power of Kai played well. Just getting into a blender where you keep going into a knockdown, into charge stun edge. So I'm not seeing much FD, I'm not seeing any IV. I need to see some meter usage from Busy to get out of this noise. Because he's getting cranked so easily. And Mosh is just abusing it. Like, he knows. He's just going in there. I would have wired, if you're gonna do a safe jump or do like a stun edge like that, I would have wired that. They're giving you safe pressure and kept you safe. Yeah, Moshi he's just abusing this. Any combos. I think as soon as you understand against a Leo, like against Moshi or just any Leo, as soon as you understand that FD is quite useful for just pushing them out, and then you IB certain parts of the string, you'll be able to punish. Because he's a very early stage Leo. Like he'll try to always put you in box on, and then he'll always try to put you in a string that's the same. So you can get out of it quite easily. What I really need to see from Busy though is very nice DP. Like I would take that type of DP because he started to block strings because Moshi just smashed out. Very risky. I would have tried to safe jump that at some point because I know he can do DP. Yeah, he needs to keep him out. Nice stun FD a bit. There we go. There we go. And that's safe. Unfortunately, there's a combo off it. Gets a combo there. Very good. Get him in the mix up. Alright, you pushed him out. Now keep him at your range. Careful with the normals. Also very careful with the buttons you use. You're just using a lot of 5k. I'd go in the air. Actually, I would also go in the air. Like, it's very hard for a Leo to try to deal with people in the air. Because doing like a jump back 5H as a Kai is very useful. Or just IAD out of there. IAD backwards out of there. Trying to challenge after certain situations like that just hurts. That's up there. You can't. In situations like that with burst, you gotta be really careful because you will get lifted up higher. So if they're falling and you burst, they're just gonna go through you. You're gonna burst in the middle of the air, and they're gonna catch you because they've just gone through you. Burst gonna catch you. Bring us mix up again.
Duel 3, all or nothing.
I just want to see if he's keep him out. Use some FD. If you really want to do a good burst, the best place to do a burst is just as they're about to end it. Just as they're about to end it, and they're about to do a big move. It's a very safe way to finish a combo. Nice mix up now. There we go. There we go. Neutral jump 5H. This is my space. Now Moshi has to find a way to try to deal with the 5H. Unfortunately, he's in. Oh my god, what a call out. That could have gone to a super. You could have actually killed off that Moshi. That'd be a very good game to review, just to show how Kai can win at specific ranges against that type of playstyle and just getting counter hits and knockdowns. But it's very unfortunate that Biz wasn't able to win that, or wasn't able to get a game. Alright, where are we at? Elamir versus... I said Elamir versus Sino, yeah? These guys are full score? Yeah, they did. Where are we at? They already started, as you know, this LME already started. Probably. Oops. That is far from a puppy picker. That is a very naughty 6-year-old dog. Where are we at? Waiting for Ino to get in. Switch.
Versus
Ino versus LME.
Get ready to rock.
Okie dokie. Sol vs Alpha. Let's see how this goes. One character wants to get in, the other character wants to kind of control neutral and then get in her terms.
Let's rock.
Jump back, jump H. Nice little IAD forward by Ino. Ino, I haven't really seen Ino before, but he's done pretty well to get here. He's got a good block string, it's very nice. Yes, going to a block string that is very nice. He's going to be very careful about dealing with Alpha neutral though, because he needs to understand that that was probably can't hit from the YOC and then go for the combo. Bit of an unconventional right stumble. Now I got the pressure from Elamir. Gets the corner, doesn't get the full confirm of it, because I don't think it was charged, so he can't get a combo. Panic burst. I think Ino needs to understand, like, I think he needs to frame trap before he throws. Like, he doesn't know this player. He doesn't know this player very well. He needs to just do some Fafnirs, some fast slash and 2 slash. Maybe 5H after it. Because he's got the block string right. Yeah, he's trying to pick up 5k very good before she saves him. That was way too close to Elamir. I think he was just reversal pushing that. Nice, gets a knockdown. Kind of safe pressure. Probably wants to do a safe jump after a 2D. Nice little wild throw there. If you run under like that after the wild throw, just do 2H. You don't need to do 5k. But once you're too high, and I'm kind of messing with the combo a little bit. I see a lot of air dashing from Elamir when I feel like he can kind of control a lot better. Like fast slash is a pretty good card. Like he can poke quite well. He should be poking a lot better than also he can go in with nade. The only thing I'd be afraid of is an Elfelt right now is just gunflame like kind of gunflame catching or a best bait. Like a gunflame YSC just on the screen.
just letting the Snow get in. So counter hit there. Okay, that was very punishable. Yep. Nice little punish there.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
Nice little counter hit there. The nade snuffs out the gun flame. Nice little confirm, goes in the gun flame, gets in pressure. Okay, that was a bit of a strange 2P. Goes for a sort of safe jump, doesn't really get any pressure because of FD. I haven't seen much 2D or 6P, or even 6H, so those are some pretty good buns. The first two just for frame trapping or for in general going for trying to catch stuff in neutral if you want to go under or through things. Like he dashes in, he goes for a 5k, but I really feel like a 2D, like a dash in 2D would be a lot better. Like a dash in 2D gunflame. Because if it's counter hit, you can pick up the combo. Right, he's coming. He's gone for 5D every single time. I think. Oh, doesn't pick up. Is really close still. Like a reversal throw could easily work though.
Counter. It's
Very kind of a trade in Soul's favor in my opinion. The FD, there is Elements using a lot of FD, and I think you can convert. Nice combo, Catch it right there. I feel like Elemi, I know, Ino is going into too many 2Ks. I don't think Ino should be going from 2P to 2K when Elfeld's FDing or anyone's FDing. Like going into the fast slash or 2S rather.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1.
Getting some Fafnings in there. Like I haven't really seen many Fafnings either. Like after that gunflame, it is very safe to go through a Fafnir after that because it's going to be blocked. If it got blocked like that, just go for a Fafnir and it'll catch him jumping out. Good space. Good just avoiding the jump H. Jump back and forth jump H. Very nice combo there. Alright, talking too much about Sol, let's talk about Elemi. So her fast slash is really good. I haven't seen much 2H. I also want to see, like in situations like this, like I feel like you can just back off, pull out a nade. I also feel like, oh, that should be a combo. You need those combos, man. You need to get a knockdown. You need to pull out a nade. 6H in itself is also a very good normal. That's going to be picked up. You can pick up on that very easily. Counter hit, even if it's mid screen. Just going to a fast slash 5H. This is about to stop tumbling. But yeah, as soon as you get a knockdown as Elf, just pull out a nade, get close to a low toss, go into a shotgun stance, or just go for more pressure. I don't know too much about Elf because Ferry never pulls that Elf out online, so that's a good time. Yeah, gets out the nade. Now it's his turn. The explosion didn't convert off it properly. Lucas converts. You can also use the. You can also, as soon as you make them block a nade, you can then go into something to make them block, which then makes them block further when the explosion goes off. And then you can go into something else. So if you throw a nade, you can do something unsafe like a bridle, and the explosion will cover you. And if it does hit, they'll combo.
It's not over yet.
Like, I feel like both characters are kind of similar, where they don't have the best ways to knock down from long range. Oh, no, actually, I disagree with that. I feel like Alpha has really good ways to knock down from long range, but Soul doesn't. Soul generally just wants to use his normals to get in further. Like, just cause more pressure, while Alpha, that's a very nice 5D. While Alpha wants to cause trouble in mid-range, throw a nade, get their own blocks done, then go in on their turns. Making the match very nice IAD forward. Trade counter hit. I wouldn't mind seeing like pulling out a nade, then like a jump D forward nade or something, or just covering a jump D. Like jump D is a pretty good normal on its own, and right. Now going into shotgun stance. Nice little roll through. Very nice save. He doesn't get the punch though. Nice little combo there. 5 slash and 5H would have been better though, in my opinion. Nice Fafnir. I dash up into a gunplay there to cover her when she techs out. That was potential with punish. Now the now LME has meter. I don't think using the rocket launcher is a good idea. I feel like using that meter to confirm is much better because you get much more damage to confirm off it. It's good meter usage from both. Like they're using meter, which is a good thing. Alright, where are we at? Did he? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna have... I'll stream a round 3 match. I think I'm gonna stream... They've all people have already streamed. Oh, let's stream Southie. Southie, are you playing? Get some Southie versus Muffins. You're also gonna have streams. Try to get a losers round 3 match started after this. Hang on. That's not Southie. Let's have it. Let's have it too. I don't even know. Just say it's Southie. I don't even know. It's Wii now. It's a bit odd here. Anyways, we'll commentate anyways. Until the real Southie stands up. Nice little confirm there. Get into much more developed playstyles. Get a much more developed playstyle. These guys knows how to combo. They know how to do pressure. They will probably convincingly lose in the weekly Wednesday tournament. Okay, sure. You're welcome, McLean. Back to the match. So in general, just keeping the pot out, getting coins down is a very good idea. Gets pressure, but getting close to a pot, even if it's like on your knockdown, if you mess up and you try to go for a reset, the pot will capitalize. It'll pot bust you. So you kind of just want to do simple pressure. Like you can do big mix-ups, but it's risky in its own way. Very nice combo there. AAD forward, jump D. That should be... Oh my god, that should have been dead. Needs to finish those combos. I don't think that was necessary. You can block up there.
Champion versus Johnny. Get ready to rock.
Yeah, he might be a bit too strong. I mean, this is the first tournament, so
Heaven or
it's definitely going to get cooled down a tiny bit after I see who's doing well. Oh. He's doing a lot of counter hits. Muffin just needs. Oh my god. Yeah, he's aware of hammer for YRC. He's getting out. Jesus Christ, he dashed over the. He just dashed over the side head because it's air. And now he's IBing that. This feels like a super smurf to me. Just doing things way too well for a newbie Tourney. Nice little combo there, gets a point. Yeah, when he's charged up like that, he's just going to keep cancelling everything into miss final, like a fast slash. He's getting mad damage off it. He's not getting his coins off though. I mean, he's got level 1, he probably got level 1. So can't hit there. Gets the gold burst. Nice pop buster. Get the safe jump. Get another pop buster in there. There we go. Muffin's on the board.
Duel 3. Keep on rocking.
Sorry about this. Just a sec. We shouldn't be anywhere. Although he is Saudi, but okay, so I'm gonna kindly tell Lee to fuck off. Now that we've been kind, let's be getting Saudi in there, because I have no idea what the hell he's doing. Usually when it's like a password lobby, you don't go in it. That was very odd.
Heaven or hell.
So actually, the match, Muffins vs Saudi. Nice little combo there, getting the knockdown. Lots of pressure. Uses RC. Okay, that was a bit, not punished, but that was a bit ambitious. Yeah, you can air throw that. It's neutral. Or maybe a -1. Nice little DP. No safe jump. One thing you should be doing against a pot as a soul is odd knockdown. Very nice can't hit there. Let's get the combo. You can't go into factory off that, so you have to kind of end it early. Nice, a lot of nice pressure, using meter very well. Okay, that was supposed to be a banner bringer. Okay, he's gonna get caught, he's mashing. He knows the pop buster's coming. Oh my god. Not a safe jump, needs to do a safe jump. he needs to back off because just being near a pot that close when the pot can backdash, yeah, you can't let these rip either.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
Gotta tone these handfuls down a bit. You can flick. Gotta be careful with the backdashes. You can flick these gun flames. That should be a flick gun flame. Nice little combo there. Gets the knockdown. Pressure using meter. Very good. Expects a DP, so blocks it. Needs to come down with FD. Always come down with FD. Just get anti-ed. Picked up. Nice little combo there. Yeah, pots are very heavy. I think you need to lift the pot up a bit more before you can go for a combo like that. Yeah, keeping a lot of good space. The Muffins needs to do a little bit more gun flame. Needs to counter poke some situations. It is hard in my opinion. It is very hard for a pot against a Salt because a Salt can always create his turn with gun flame, and very good with Fafnir.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Any background noise. Anyways, back to the game. Nice knockdown. DP needs to do a safe jump if he's against that. I don't think it's possible. I think he can. Anyways, nice. Probably shouldn't be going into Fafnir there. Just like a 5k 2 HP pickup. That would be very good. Trade sadly needs to do a safe jump. Safe jump. The best way to do it to get safe pressure or safe jump on a pot as a Soul is to, after a knockdown, you do a jump and you do a Camellia air dash forward and you just mash jump P because it will be hard to do a 6P against it. You'll catch back dashes and you'll get your pressure. You'll get you a safe jump. You can't back dashes. Just catch them. Nice CD there. To the million, you'd either mix up there or nice little catch there. I think Sally knows that Muffins is afraid, so I was going to go for mango. Which is Sally seems to agree when Muffins wants to go for command grab or not, so he's just deeping at the right moments. Was that 2-0? It was. I'm just not very good at updating the scores. So who will get next? Let's get Muffins vs Tiger again. I haven't seen Tiger Gimp yet, so I can see that. I hope to God that's Tiger Gimp.
Versus Jump Gimp. Get ready to
What a smash.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ramp vs what? 2S 2H. I feel like 2S as a move isn't the best thing to use
in general, but it works against Spot because Spot can't really deal with it. But in general, what the Ram wants to do is she wants to put down swords, like just be in the air a lot, put down swords, and then go on another attack. Because it is a little bit more difficult for the Pot to traverse the swords if you place them correctly. The Pot also does have a slightly harder time trying to deal with the jump in. It doesn't have like an amazing jump in, so just jumping with the jump page is pretty fine. Cracking a lot of fast slash, probably not going to Darrow because he will definitely punish every Darrow. Stuff is coming. Negative penalty because he's running away so much. Now it's the Pot's turn. He needs to delay that can go to a bit too much because yes, FD does like FD in the first hit and then immediate command grab makes it win. Or maybe she was too far away. It might have been a spacing issue.
Duel. All or nothing.
Give this to round start. Punish that. At least like a 2D down is like what you need just to stop the Pot. I think you need to commit to that screen. Maybe dash it twice. You don't want to see what it does to you. Nice and straight there. Just blocking the overhead is the best thing to do because blocking the low doesn't get damage carry, it just gets it down straight away and it's fast. So generally just blocking low at the beginning and then blocking high right after is the best thing to do. Nice, very risky air jump out. Yeah, so even if that didn't kill Muffins, it'd have RC to finish the combo. And there was nothing Tiger could have done about it. One thing I was taught by Risky was if you were in the air and the Pot can do the air throw, the knuckle against you, then you have to blitz it because that's the only thing you can do. You can't block it, you can't mash out of it. Like you just gotta blitz it or you gotta not be in there in the first place. So grab it. It's like a tech trap thing. If even doing fast slash Darrow against a Pot is a risky thing because even if you try to do it against like a Hammerfall, like it won't combo. So go for the fast slash. Pot will just wear a block out. But it can be a good way to kind of beat out Hammerfall if you're in the middle of a fast slash. Well, dash up 2H just went wrong. Dash up 2S, like she's just hanging. Oh, that was a big ball out. Yeah, I'm seeing too many 2S hit. 2S, 2H short out close range. I guess going into like a 5k, we're trying to get back out in range. I also haven't seen much jump S or jump K or jump P. Like, just being in the air is probably a better thing to do right now. Just coming down on your buttons. Because at the moment, the Pot's kind of winning on the ground. And you're doing it a combo. Be in the air, press it on. Nice, that's all turn again. Graham's a bit one-dimensional. So she's either going to severely win or severely lose in certain spaces because she doesn't have like a broad range of options. But she is pretty strong in the air. Yeah, pop buster. Same chain. Wasn't exactly a safe chain. To lead gold burst, make up. Maybe it's a tree gold burst reversal. Yeah.
need to be going for the swords off knockdown for safe progression. Because just trying to do a safe jump, whatever that was. Yeah, it's not a good idea. Because you can react. Air grab it, or super grab it. Or air super. So unfortunately, let's Tiger keep her in the competition, I'm pretty sure. Open's doing pretty well. Alright, Silent versus Moshi.
Get ready to
See, try to mess up the stream by going the wrong sides. But I won over the switch function. Alright, so now we're going to see some hectic fast slash versus 5H action. These guys try to play in the Leo blender. Very good hard shooting together. Maybe that misses that TK Leo drill. It works out. Bit of a crazy mix up there. You need to understand that you need safe pressure against the Leo. Catches. Didn't combo there. I feel like you could have still been able to block that. The start up after flash. All I do know is that Silent needs to, if there are safe jumps, I hope to God that there are needs to get the safe pressure. Because from then that safe pressure, you go into overheads, force the Leo to spam stuff to blocks. Block that. I think I'll do my shows. I guess that's what it was. Now we're just going into 6-8 resets. Silent knows that a quick hard will beat that out. Oh, that catch. Stance. Wow, that actually works. That must have been a counter. Silent needs to really capitalize off these knockdowns and be safe.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
He's definitely capitalizing on his knockdown his pressure. He's doing resets. That cross through grab, the cross through slash thing, if it's more, you need but let's do it like super long range. You need to interrupt it. Let's look over there, get the corner. I need to see a safe jump here. Got the mix up going. Unfortunately, I think he was airborne during that. Get the setup going, get the over. He's on the other side. Nice air. Nice air. Reversal super. Bullshit, that's Leo.
All or nothing.
He doesn't connect for some reason. He does get a 2D in the
Counter.
I'm not seeing much FD. I feel like there should be a bit more FD just to get the out. Obviously, IB would be the best option, but close slash connected. What I was saying about how it was bad air options, I think that's how Silent should be capitalizing on the pressure. Just jump page in, like the forward first.
Unfortunately, she doesn't have a sword. That should be definitely. That should have been a close slash punish, definitely. Even if you have to dash up to make sure it's close slash, you should definitely do that. There's no blast hit. Nice.
2 or 3. Turn up the heat.
First, can't jump out of the 6H. Mashes out. Now we're just gonna see. Ah, picks up. Nice combo. Take it all the way to the corner. See where the line is going. Reset. Nice catches. That might have been a super. It might not have fallen this on top. Getting nice pressure. There we go. Oh, save. The Soul's putting it in blocks first. That's good. Yeah, I don't know where you're gonna catch with that D. Literally going into the stance against around plus range is not gonna work. Because you're gonna have to block. One more from these guys, just gotta see them go in this final round. Now we're starting to see Silent get the blender going. Still not approaching like I want him to in the air when he's got sword out, like when he doesn't have sword out. Probably a phone. Australian incident happened. Yep.
Leo versus Ramlazan. Get ready to Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah. Get the blender going. See the safe pressure. I think he could have DP'd through that because that was just trying to be a medium 2K as a mix up. Coming down. Nice block. Nice smash out. Right, that isn't a true block. It is your turn not to block a barrow, so there is definitely when Moshi goes in. Now Silent getting caught out by this continuous blocking that's happening. The best way to beat it, in my opinion, well, there's a lot of ways to beat it. You can FD him out, and then you can try to challenge 6H after 5H. But in general, goes there. Oh my god, I don't know how that didn't go. I don't know how that 6H managed to go around the outside. Nice good hit. Lots of 5Ks. That's Moshian winners final. That's pretty good back Moshi. He will need to understand how to deal with Leo. I can probably go through how beating Leo pressure later on the review. Where are we at? Let's bracket.
Gathering, I picked up many words, absorbed in a book and didn't hear you call. Suddenly, my journey has begun, while everyone around bless me. How could I know? Day by day, I thought of it falling down to the honest answer that I found was not right. Divide my heart, someone
round 4 should we stream
Gathering,
afterwards?
you picked out many words thrown into that fire hatred.
Soul versus Soul. Get ready to rock.
Saudi versus, now. I'll decide that in a second.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Calls him way too soon.
Us beating me out, we gotta go with each other. That was not the safe job. Another reversal DPs. Needs to make sure you get the safe jumps off the 2Ds. The 2Ds trade. Get the Faptings going. Okay, that should be. You really should have let that roll. After an air hit, Fapting, or just any Fapting.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
It's really counting 5k. It's got good horror like vertical range. It's not the best vertical horizontal range. So like a fast slash would have been better just to catch on to that. Think of it too patient with these.
Counter.
There is a lot of time to confirm. Very nice fast slash 5H. Very careful with the 5H against FD. I would just feel out with fast slash 2S at ranges like that. Because the 5H whips on it, it's the other side. Door pressure going for almost afterwards. Probably should be cancelling this 2Ds into gunplay input. Try to push that. Oh my god, that was very unfortunate. OTG'd. Sally takes the first round, first game rather. This is still best of 2.
Versus
Best of 3's yes, final tournament a bit later.
Heaven or hell. Duel
It's like I said, let's see what is. Very nice dash back, punches the family. Gotta be careful with jumping back, gotta react to it. Jump back, jump deep, the best part. He's be patient, he needs to be understand when it's his turn. He needs to kind of react and preemptively do something. Against his gun points. Nice interrupt. Unfortunately, Sally has a lot of people in his hand. So maybe the best means should definitely be a safe jump. Do a safe jump like that.
It's not over yet.
Nice reversal throw, but the DP comes out. You should be seeing that DP hit every time. Even if it's on hit, so you're gonna combo and it's safe. That was an RC, like a complete RC, like a red RC. I feel like he's doing well. Like he'll do well at the beginning of a block stream, and then he'll just get caught by something there, and I'll just put him right back in the load. Like he's doing fine now, and then he gets hit. Because he's obviously not matching up again. But he needs to understand how to beat the options at the end. Like he needs to understand I-80 forward against the gunflame. He needs to 6p a revolver. He needs to react to it because it will be his turn if the soul doesn't lie. I see it. I will probably go over that a bit more and explain some things in a later match. But
Let's Sally 2-0 it, you know. Viz and Pick already played, which is unfortunate. I will get Offense and Killy to play. Hopefully they haven't already played.
Someone mic really quiet? Shit. Was I quiet the entire time? I really hate that. Am I better now? Okay.
Champion versus Icon. Get ready to rock.
Check the old stream in the chat.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I got the... Yep, it's alright. So, I'd like to see a lot of bullying by the Biken, because I really... Biken probably doesn't have the best mix-ups, but goddamn, she could bully you by just making her turn her ways. Unfortunately, she's in parry central right now, which is very bad, because the pot will just, is it a red or on? Yeah, the pot will just command grab, so when this pot's turn, it's already very bad for the Biken. And the 2H almost went under. Yeah, I need to see a lot more defensive Itamis. I need to see maybe some chains, some fast slash. Or maybe not too much fast slash, too many chains, but because of the hammer fall. Nice kind of hit. Didn't confirm. Needs to confirm with that. Interrupts the hammer fall. Very good. Everything Killy does needs to cancel into Tatami, just so hammer fall doesn't go through it. That was definitely, the Ivy definitely would have allowed a punish for pop-up stuff. That was a missed opportunity there. Also Tatami, gotta be careful though, he needs to make sure it's good. Nice 6H. Didn't curve out of it properly though. Nice combo. Muffins is so much meter. She could do a just does a normal block string, but the next step of block string would be to go up and do a Trishula YRC as pressure.
Champion versus Icon. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel 1.
Alright.
Let's rock.
So let's look at Kill It, because Kill It is the one losing so far. Catching a lot. Before she didn't finish that combo, but that was fine because that was going to be hard to finish anyways. Lots of blows by Muffin, which is really good against Uzuran because it doesn't have lower body like blocking. You can't use you gotta be really careful with parry. If you want to parry, I'd parry against a hammer. Like if he does like a full screen like normal or a hammer fall, just parry that. Nice little confirmed to a super there. The best thing to do after a knockdown is to IAD forward or jump forward to a Tatami for pressure, and then get your pressure started. So unfortunately your pressure has been kind of unsafe, kind of weak. Also need to make sure your knockdowns are going into them. Nice. That needs to go into 2D, definitely. Make sure you're punishing these with knockdowns or at least some damage. Dashing forward, very risky. I honestly feel like keeping the pot at range and then going in on your terms is a better idea. So doing like a dash forward 6k is already like risky because you're close to the pot. and it's on your turns. Because if the pot blocks, then it's already very bad. Now the pot can potentially turn it around. Yep. After a heat knuckle like that sends you full screen, you got to be very careful and you got to be very ready to back up or backdash from this kind of hit. Doesn't get a combo off of that. Probably shouldn't have done a 6H. Needs to RC this. RC? Oh, okay. Safe anyways. And that's just very unfortunate. Probably needs to use a bit more meter in situations like that just to get in. If you can't use meter to get in, just put him in block stun. And YIC Tatami is a very good option. So that's a win for Muffins. Alright, who's next on the stream? Let's have Ino versus Viz. Five, 6. You have time? You have a lot of time. So we're gonna have Ino versus Viz first. Viz and Zeno. Alright, no versus Viz on stream. Nice classic matchup here. Sol vs Kai. To the training mode music. Let's go. Now I know Vizzy has versed me a bunch when I like to play a bit of Sol as Kai, so he should know some ideas. Nice FD, keeping the Kai out. Unfortunately doesn't convert off that wave H and doesn't do a safe jump. FD's that out. 6B, I don't know. Going to 6B like that without a dash is probably not the best idea. There's a lot of control by Vizzy right now. Just spacing each other. A lot of air dashing from Ino. Ino just wants to get in and make it his turn. But Vizzy is always making sure it's his turn by 6Bing. I also don't think Ino should be using Unflame YRC. If he wants to win that round, he's going to have to convert off a long range. So making sure he has 25 meter. Oh, that's just too much of a call out there with that burst. Making sure, very nice reversal throw. Making sure that the Sol has meter to confirm off neutral. 5H is very important. Nice confirm there from the anti-air jump P. Air jump P rather. Getting pressure going. Nice little pressure. I feel like after a 2D or 6-8, you see someone like Blackwind, he'll do a slash stun edge and he'll YRC it, and that's more than enough. A charge stun edge by itself is very risky. A double hit move like that, the best thing to do, since you're not going to get hit, is to just IB the second hit.
Because even if you mess up, it's not going to get you hit. It'll build you a bit of meter and it'll give you a bit more breathing room. Oh my god. The jump D, just lingering there, stopping the bringer. This is going to be very hard. Yeah, needs to FT some of that. That's round 1 to easy.
Versus Assault. Get ready to
Alright. This game.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I gotta see still air dashing forward, not spacing it correctly either. Like if you're gonna air dash forward and it's gonna be a situation like that, then you need to try to do like more of a cross up jump S, like a delayed one. Like doing a jump and air dash like that and not having it so high off the ground and then not delaying your jump slash means that as soon as you do the jump slash jump H, you're gonna fall down and be negative because you're so high up in the air. So you either need to make sure you're a bit further down after the air dash, or you need to delay the jumps, the first hit, just so you fall a bit faster. So you can combo a bit later in the air dash. Very nice kind of hit. You need a 6B that. 6B or fast slash and 5H or something. Lots of 6H. Nice burst. Oh my god. Nice convert, gets the RC. Don't burst this. Going into a Fafnir I guess is good, but ideally what you want is to confirm into a knockdown. So doing fast slash 5H IAD is the best thing to do. Don't lose your composure here, you know. Nice. Nice wild throw. Nice not bursting by Vizzy either. You'll see a lot of players burst when they shouldn't be bursting. Like this round is very much over and Vizzy didn't burst, that's really good. Nice reversal throw. Still not a safe jump and does a run up OTG 2D. Shouldn't be doing that. Wow, very nice backdash to Fafnir, good punches. Lots of good poking by Vizzy, going to 2S. Flash up 2S, nice by SC. Gets a knockdown, gets pressure. Vizzy needs to be going into like a slightly delayed 2K after that 2P. Or catch him standing up for the throw if you want to do something like that. You need a 5K or some form of anti-air that. See how he gets through this. So Vizzy has a lot of meter. So Vizzy can convert off a hit to a lot of damage. And he can also convert stun dipper. Like he can just stun dipper RC in neutral and probably take his turn for free. Considering the Soul didn't have any meter, it was be hard for him to take his turn.
Versus Assault. Get ready to
So 1-1.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1.
Back in it.
Let's rock.
Nice little block string there. Safe the Sun Edge. Trying just to repressure. Using FD to push him out there. Yeah, see, too early again on the jump page. If you don't think... Oh, nice kind of hit. Didn't combo though. Needs to make sure he combos. Even if you don't even need to burst bait that. Just do a normal combo, and if Viz is going to burst, it's fine. Wow, nice cross under. Got the mix-ups going. Not exactly a safe jump, so that could have been DP'd. That was going into the air after that, and not going. Like I think he was going for an air throw to try to catch it. Yep, too close. Gets the 5D mix-up into Stun Edge for his turn. How's he gonna get in? Yep, just YRC knows that's happening, goes air to air. Just another form of anti-air, just jump, rising jump P. Interrupt their jump in.
Ino almost has full meter though. This shit. Ino almost has full meter, so yeah, nice TP. So if he gets a hit though, oh my god. Yep, if Ino just got one hit with the meter, probably would have at least taken the burst, would have done so much damage. I could have finished around with that. Almost catching with the 5k there. If you hit someone with the gun flame mid screen, or just in general, and they launch, and they check out of it, trying to get back in, you can literally jump forward and air throw. It is very easy to just tech trap them there. That was very unsafe. If that was IP, that could have been thrown. Nice little box string there. Ooh. Tries to take his turn. Doesn't go into gunflame though, so his turn was basically over. His reversal throws are very good, just capitalizing. I haven't seen many big block strings by Ino yet. Like, there are situations where you could do like 2s6h to catch mash in, or to... That was a bit of an odd air dash forward safe jump. If you FD out and he whiffs, then just doing an immediate fast slash to take your turn is a very good idea. Yeah, that wasn't a safe jump. Definitely could have anti-ed that. Just DP'd out of that. Needed to mash out of that. Doesn't FD. That's unfortunate. So Viz taking that 2-1. Who we have next? God, I'm so paranoid of my my mic cutting out. I think Silent and Muffins is already playing, so we're going to go to the winners bracket for Moshi vs Southie. Oh no, they're not playing? Or are they playing? Okay, we're gonna have Muffins versus Silent. Muffins versus Silent. Whatever the hell around this is. 5.
Let's rock.
So you got the Silent keeping Muffins out. I'm pretty sure you can actually flick those swords. If a sword gets summoned, like if you don't want to kill a sword, you can just flick the sword. Alright, now it's Muffins' turn, get the knockdown. Fortunately doesn't deal with the backdash. Hammer falls through the 5D. Set swords. Hammer fall through the overhead. Now it's Muffins' turn again. Just lots of lows. Silent's scared. Silent needs to understand. Yep. Silent just needs to be patient. FD a little bit. You can backdash as well. Even though backdash is kind of hard, just backdashing is a very good tool against pot. It's hard for a pot to deal with that. The pot kind of has to call it out. That needs to be knocked down. Nice. Gets to confirm with that. Now it's in the Ram blender time. It's going to be very hard for... Oh my god, doesn't finish the combo. So gets to confirm with that. Careful the side head. Nice. Nice quick punch with the BRC. Punish that. Oh my god. If he didn't cancel that, even if he did cancel that, just throwing that would have been important. Because you can't cancel out of a 6k without a hammer fall. That was a bit of a call out. Sorry about that, Cobb. So we got Nice little swing there, catches the jump out. Now it's one more hit to the blend. Actually, this could just kill. That's burst safe as well. Yep. Because you can't burst through a super.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
2D round start, not like the conventional 2P. There's lots of play, keep pushing her towards corner. This is where I'd say to Silent, you don't need to stay on the ground. You can stay in the air. You can jump back, stay in the air, kind of cover your ass instead of being pushed all the way in the corner. That's what Muffin's doing. Gets a combo into the blender. Nice blades. Careful of the side head because that's what bots like to do on the screen, especially in situations like that. Yep, you finally got out. Nice coming from the jump H, so U-turn. Get the combo in the corner. Nice. Get a safe jump. That's really good. Nope, no reset. He needs to really be finishing these combos, but he needs to get this blender going. That's not going to catch. Nice. I don't exactly know who wins after blocking a jump deep the top. Will this catch? Yeah. I haven't seen much. If against a ram jump H, I think you can backdash it if she goes through a meaty, because that is a one way of because even though it's got like instant recovery, even though it's got instant recovery as you land on the ground, it's still very long.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1.
Just backdashing it is a good idea. Nice jump H. Unfortunately, does 6p instead of a 5p, so it doesn't even finish the combo. Now Muffin's nice counter hit. Almost converted. You won that last round. It was Silent, yeah? In the last game. Nice little convert there. Get into the corner, finish the combo. Nice. Get the blender going. High. I think you were still safe after that Darrow because it's also covering your ass. Oh my god. Oh, there's so much meat here. I honestly think you should have RC'd after the heat knuckle and then done a side swap combo. Put them in the corner. Could have potentially, no, maybe not even killed, but could have done so much damage with that butter. Full stick of butter. Control in the air, air normals. It's hard for Muffins to deal with this. Probably has to 6p it if it's not jump H. Or air IB. Air throw and air IB is a good option against jump H. Now Silence, get him in the corner. Wash doesn't finish the combo, now it's Muffin's turn. Unfortunately doesn't do a proper meaty. And that's a air super. I'll grab super. It's a fair chunk. Still Muffin's turn, tries to get knocked down, doesn't work out, that's fine. Doesn't 6p the end, the jump in. Ooh. Almost got punished for that. Still very good. Nice OTG burst. Now it's Muffin. Silent's turn again. After doing the YOC fireball. Nice reversal throw, knowing that it wasn't a true jump in maybe. Needs to be very careful. Very nice throw again. Yep, space them out, get your swords out, careful with falling down. Hot 5p is very good. Nice confirm. So is that? I'm pretty sure that's 2-0. Yeah. So Silent beating Muffins, even though Silent said he was going to lose some Muffins. get Moshi versus Savvy.
Leo versus Salt. Get ready to Heaven or Hell. Duel 1.
Alright, let's see how Southie deals with the relentless Moshi rushdown. Gets a nice combo off that. Moshi doesn't burst correctly. Burst it off the Grand Viper. Doesn't RC that DP very risky. Reversal super. I honestly feel like doing DP RC is a lot better unless they're at long range and you're really feeling it and you want to do reversal super.
all or nothing.
Oh, very nice confirm by Savvy. Damage in the Grand Viper. Does an improper burst. No safe jumps, and Moshi really could have just DP'd that. I don't like. That's why I don't like doing Fafnir like that mid screen, and I don't like seeing the Fafnir, even though it does look like a good idea there. I think that was just an improper combo route. And that was really fast. This is first to 3, by the way.
Get ready to Heaven or Hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Gotta be very careful. Gunflame is very good. Just getting stuff in the way of Leo that will get a counter hit is just very rough. But now, how will Saudi deal with Leo pressure? Because I don't think many people know how to deal with it. It's a 2D. A 2D is a very good punish against 5k because it just low profiles 5k. Considering Moshi likes to spam 5k, so you'll do like 5k, 5k, and then bow slash. You'll do that a lot. Make sure you are seeing those DPs. You have the meter. It's another hit. Needs to stop mashing, Moshi. You're gonna get counter hit in a second. Yeah. Oh my god. He's gonna DP RC. Yep. Doesn't RC, just DPs. Needs to be RCing those. That's when you need a call out or a safe jump from Moshi. Like, I haven't seen on opponent's wake up, I haven't seen Moshi do like a fireball YRC. Oh, catches him. I really would get a stance here and just throw a fireball like that, yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't follow behind the fireball very well. Nice convert, but mashing out the DP doesn't want any of that noise. Yep. Yeah, Moshi slide down the sand. He needs to block out some of his pressure because it is in fact not his turn and it will really hurt. Nice confirm, gonna get knocked down off this. What a shields. Now it's in his string. How will Sally deal with this? Sally doesn't know how to deal with this. Goes with the burst and a lot of meter, which is unfortunate. So 1-1, closer round.
Leo versus Salt. Get ready to Heaven or Hell.
Yeah, you really need to know how to punish parry spam. I'll show that later on, but there are a lot of characters that can punish parry spam with literally 200 damage. Like half of Leo's health. Gotta be aware of it and punish it. Mashes out there. Probably need to go into a combo there. There we go. Finally reversal throws the the back turn slash. Wow, calls out the DP. The turn. Still goes in all the wreckers. And my throat's getting sore from talking so much. This is water. Stay hydrated. Turn back to where we were. I don't know what that was. That was probably like a TK drop, Leo drop. That was a 6H trying to go into stance. I think 5H is a lot better for going into stance in neutral. Wow. Now Moshi's just running over Sally. That was like way too fast for me to commentate. So now I'm going to look at... Winners final. We're in the serious business now.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Wow, too much, not a good punish, unfortunate. Careful with the tech forward. I literally just tech forward, go back to neutral. Not tech forward, jump K. Now Salvia's meter. Bit of a weird combo, but it works out either way. No safe jump, so that works out for Leo. Now they're just gonna DP. Just gonna DP each other to death.
Keep on rocking.
Punishes the 5H with back here. But it's Leo's turn. Mistimes the 6H, which gets punished. You're gonna go with mashing. Unless you're gonna mash with DP, just don't do it. No safe jump, so that could have been DP'd again. I really expect to see a DPRC. You can even super during neutral here in stance because you have so much meter. He can kill off this. Wow. If Sally DP'd at all, DPRC, or just FD'd out and then I'd be at the right place, that would have been over for Leo. Nice smash out in the 6H. Getting cranked really hard. Damage taken fold. Reversal super. Pulls out the DP. Oh my god! If he did stance H into D, the shield again, because you can cancel it deep into the shield, catch the burst, that would have been the best thing we've ever seen. Oh well, that's 3-1 for Moshi. I really need to teach you guys how to deal with the Leo pressure. But this guy can't run you over anymore. Alright. Never versed Salt. Oh dear, Mosh. Waiting for Viz to appear out of nowhere. We have a match. There he is. Viz C, Viz silent.
Versus Ramlazal. Get ready to rock. Heaven
Going
or
the right
hell.
way.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
That's that fast slash broken inverted on that. But oh well, bit risky in its own right. Nice set there. I was going to jump D to catch the falling ram, doesn't work out. I feel like doing just catching a ram, like when a ram takes forward, it's just risky to try to deal with the jump H. But any other character, if you get them in a situation like that, just putting them in block stun again or in pressure by doing a 6B and forcing the block is very good. Nice combo by Silent. Go to the 5D. Nice combo, we'll finish. Yep. This is the first of 2 again, first of 3 is after this.
All or nothing.
Yeah, a bit too risky on that charge stun edge. Just doing it in neutral, you can easily get IAD punished. Nice confirm. Silent. Gets back in the bundle. He beat out there. Risky because he didn't have any meter, but it works out. You should jump H. I think Vizzy should be doing some jump H just to deal with these air approaches, because obviously he's going to win the ground. So a neutral jump H will just deal with IAD forward, and it will probably help deal with jump H as well because of the horizontal range. That's supposed to be a throw. It's a staggered pressure. Very risky to go into Reed Sever because it is very much net negative. It is pretty telegraphed. That could have gone to a 5H 2D. I'm pretty sure I can go into a 2D after that for a combo and knockdown. Gets the overhead. Now we're in the blender again. Goes through it. Aaron and DP doesn't work. I honestly haven't seen much stun edge. Stun dipper from Kai. Like if you want a way to make it your turn with 50 meter, you just do fast slash or something into stun dipper, and then you RC it. And if it works, you do a lot of damage.
Heaven or hell.
If it doesn't work, it's your turn. Its 5 frame startup like profile is just really fucking good. Those lower the ground OTG moments, you can definitely tech trap with a 6P or a 2H against the Ram, because her jump H is going to take way too long to come out and be disjointed in my hitbox. So, both characters trying to... Nice, that's a knockdown, gets pressure off it, gets the 5D mix. That's basically safe. If you a guaranteed burst point against Dust, he is literally the beginning as soon as it hits and they do the running animation, because there's no way to avoid it. Nice ride the lighting reversal.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Yeah, these instant air dash, like these jump back air dash forwards should be punished with 6P. Like if someone willingly jumps back to give you space, that means they're trying to avoid something. It also means they have the option of air dashing forward and making it their turn, considering their turn limit. Also, the spacing will be very much nicer for you after you do an air dash forward from jump back. Big convert by Silent. It's busy in the corner. Trying to finish with multiple Ps. Gets the kill, very nice.
Duel 3. Keep on rocking.
Nice little target pressure there. Doesn't use any FDs, but still manages to smash out with Ram 4P, which is a very good move. Try and get the swords back, control the air. That was, yep, almost converted off that very good awareness of the counter hit, jump H. Gets caught counter hit again, get put in the corner. 5-beat combo, still gets the blitzer, but mixer. Yeah, this should be it. Oh. See, like, there we go. It's your turn now. Unfortunately, doesn't work out. Oh, nice throw. Charge tonnage. Oh no. Why I see Sunnage right now. If you're in situations like that with a sword, like, you can also kill the swords. When they're out like that, you can kill them before they do anything. Unless they're already there. And they'll just, you know, they'll do it too quickly. So that was it. Silent wins 2-0. Wait, Silent went 2-0? Did I the wrong score? Probably. Oh well. Alright, this is the first 3. This is the second last match before Grand Finals. And the scores around the wrong way.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice good fit there. Coming down the jump P. That's fun. So I want to see if Silent tries to approach with jump H at all, or in general in the air. And I want to see how South deals with it. Oh my god. Like a dash after getting gunplay like that can hit. Dash up 5k 2H. If you can. If you can't, then 5/5H and then IAD. Now we're in the blender again. Let's see if we can make this burst safe. No. Doesn't RC it, so it's already risky. Doesn't RC that either. Actually, it wouldn't really matter. You can to RC or not. Yep, that's another good burst point. I think if you honestly wanted to burst that, you need to do it on the first hit. Somehow I managed to get a hit into corner knockdown there. Gets around, so it's 1 for Silent. Nice. Didn't need a jump cancel, could have lost a bit more damage, but it works out anyways. I think you need to be really careful with letting Rambo go out like that. Like, doing a bringer works, or they reset. Now ruin randomly filled territory. Is there going to be another reset? Maybe he knows. Nope. Better trying to make it safe with the sword. That wasn't a safe jump, so. Ooh, that was a bit too early. Nice ADG. Doesn't kill, gets a bit more damage. There is so much. Sadly, has so much meter. Okay, he does a dragon install. Should have RC'd that. I think he's trying to do the super. Oh my god, that hurts so much. Oh my goodness. That was scary. For the best as well. I think just going in and doing a fast slash and making your turn, like, because he's scared. He can't reversal super, he can't poke out. If he pokes out, he's probably going to die because you have 50 meter.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Go knockdown. You see a safe jump? No safe jump. It's laggy. When players are gonna back off. Jumping out of the FAF here because it wasn't meaty enough. Gets a knockdown. Tries to go for a combo. So no RC on the DP. Doesn't block the bringer. Finally blocks the bringer. Doesn't take, not the correct button to take your turn back with. Just do a 5p into pressure or a 2k if you want to go into your stream. That could have been it. It does the very nice confirm. Flash slash RC. Take it your turn. That should be it. Wait, what? Oh my god, Sally's gonna throw this. Yep. You have 25 meters, you have so much meters, Sally. You can really spam YRCs to get close to the ram. Nice TP. Nice safe jump. Messes up the mix-up. Nice, we got combos. Unfortunately, it's very hard to do on lightweights. Let's go for an impromptu safe jump. And Ram mashes out with the first happens there. Very nice. An okay burst. I feel like I think this is going to be very bad for the Ram. Ram doesn't have much meter left. Silent trying to get pressure. That should definitely be Sally's turn. Wow, is Silent going to steal another round? Silent would have taken that if he just delayed it a tiny bit more because of the sword. Nice little 5H there, doesn't get on anything there. Nice TP. Nice safe jump. Goes into... Yep. Anti-airing. If Ram's in the corner like that and really up in the air, there's like a 90% chance the Ram's going to come down with a button. So that's where you can DP and get a counter hit. Like a very high DP. You get a counter hit and you'll be able to confirm with that very easily. Gets a knockdown. Nice safe jump. Oh, please come off that. As much as the 2H is a good button to press there, I feel like 5k is a much better button just because of the risk. Like that 2H can very much lose. And 5k is much better for picking up if they try to jump out and combo. Like a 5k there would have combo. Like 5k is a very good button for solo. Oh my god. Nice. Nice, Sadie. You got 1-1 apiece. Yep.
Versus Salt. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice throw. I know that's not safe. Nice blitz. Best brother. He's getting my tanks messed up. Okay. A bit too low for the air dashboard. Jumping forward. Nice forward throw. Nice combo. Nice safe jumper. Gets basic cut. Oh my god! It actually did out the 2H. Very nice. Trying to save out the pressure. Managed to mash out with fast slash after that, and I see after the 6k. It's a bit surprising.
All or nothing.
2D wins. Doesn't go into gunflames, I can't combo. Probably gonna burst this. Yep. Would have been huge if Southie the first safe combo. Tried to go for an air throw, I think, though. Oh man, the gun flame ruined the air throw slash combo there. Don't need to do another Fafnir there. That was definitely counting it. If you really want big damage, go for a bringer that close to the corner, and you've got a counter hit Fafnir. Southie has like so much meter. Southie can literally. Oh my god. Southie can just fast slash. Or just gunplay. Okay, he's a lot of IC now. But it's very scary because he can literally take his turn anytime he wants. And any random whip punish, he'll just fast slash it, and then I'll see it.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
So Southie potentially going back to win this final. I mean, grand final against big boy Moshi. Nice looking good by Silent. Tries to go for reset. See how these wise to it. Nice tech forward jump P. Make it this turn. Doesn't block the overhead there. So probably be it. Gonna go into sword super. That looks how they can do. That's why we call it the blender. Very risky, danger time. Jesus Christ, oh my god. Well, the burst is whip, so Southie can basically win these 2 rounds without a burst from Silent if he plays his cards right. He's got to be really careful because fast slash is a very good normal to interrupt Fafnir. Nice combo. We're in the blender again. Dead angles, but baits it, doesn't punish though. Let's run wild throw. Nice little combo there. Oof. Trying to go for the wild throw again. Oh, it needs to block all that. Nice 5k. Has all the meter now. RC? That's probably it. Don't do double loop. Nice. And Ram only has half a bar back from all that. Half a first bar. Nice little gun flame to cover the approach. Flash loss happens, so it doesn't do another AR or Dara after it. Yeah, jump H is just really hard to anti-air at that height. And Silent's just trapping. RC is very good. Let's go for a normal combo. Blitz? Nope, it's yeah. Charge Blitz. Well, Charge Blitz was the one that. Let's go for a lot of overheads. Gets a hit. Gets the DP. So now you got a 2-2. Very tight match. Moshi is ecstatic, as you can see in that small frame on the floor, as he's trying to do push-ups or sit-ups or something.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
That's not 5H. It's try to go for counter hits. Nice 2H. Risky, but it works. So, what can you do? Wow. Doesn't I see that as well? So he would have just thrown that away, all that pressure, if he messed it up. That's the best. Nice. Push doesn't confirm with that properly. He doesn't always need to cancel, jump cancel 2H. If he's going to anti-air and it's going to be a counter hit thing, he doesn't need to always jump cancel it.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
That's confirmed. Putting Southie in the corner. Getting those blender mix-ups going. Drops the combo. Almost gets a 5D reset. Now in the corner, nice gunflame. Just getting some backbeat. That was very negative. That could have definitely been Silent's turn. After that gunflame. Nice 2D. The combo going. Triple in the corner. Nice ODG burst. Time to ride the fire. Oh. Let's see how Silent survives this. Oh my god. I almost thought he baited that. Nice backdash. This should be definitely punished. It needs to be death. Oh no! Oh god. That was almost messed up by Silent. Final game, final round. That's impromptu 6P, probably trying to be a 4P. Just got 6P instead. Nice clash. This is gonna hurt. I think that was 3 DPs in a row by Southie. I'm not entirely sure because that was a lot of DPs in a row. Oh, will he come with this? That looked like a burst safe route that didn't work out, and Silent didn't even have burst. So here comes the burst probably. Yep, burst on the jump D. This might work. Oh, he backdashes anyway, so it does work. Ride the fire. I think that's almost it. No, that's definitely it. No, my god, Silent drops it. Oh, no! No, he's gonna run out! Oh no! And Silent makes it to Grand Finals. And his reward is Moshi Leo. Jeez, that was intense. Alright, Moshi vs Silent. See if I can update the bracket a tiny bit. That was a really good grand. That was a really good losers final. Oh yeah, should probably also do this. So how will Silent deal with the Moshi? I'm pretty sure, I think they played recently. Yeah, they played in round 4. So win a semi. Nice little combo there. Silent putting Moshi into the blender. Does he have his safe jumps going? Moshi does a meter for that, yep. Moshi will do it. You need to punish him for that so he learns. Okay, I'm gonna call it X Super. Nice jump H. Remember, Moshi can't, like the Leos in general, can't deal with air to air and anti-air that well. So jumping is where you're gonna be strong. Nice little mix up there. This won't hit, nice. Gives him a taste of his own medicine, gives him a bit of a spin. Very nice by Silent. Now he's in the Leo blender. That was definitely his turn to take after that 5H with. Even just going into the air and backing off is a good thing. Just being close on the ground when he's in stance is just risky. Like look, you got sword set. This is gonna hit, isn't it? Yep. Just let the Leo get his pressure over with. He doesn't have a grab. He'll go into his stance, but let him get out of it. And then when he goes to a reset or something, just jump out. He's going for a mash here, trying to do some IBs, mashing in the wrong place at a very slow time. Now the Leo corner. Doesn't jump forward off the second jump, so it doesn't get the combo. Wow, good burst off that. Very scary. The skittering Leo. Literally going one screen to the other. One side of the screen to the other. Nice convert. This needs to... Oh my god. I swear. I think he's mashed. I think he has mashed, yep. He's gonna DP. Oh my god, just does a 5H. 5H beats all. Oh god.
Leo versus Ramlazar. Get ready to
Yeah, I think he RC'd the super.
heaven or hell. Duel 1.
Try to convert off it into a combo. Didn't work. Now we're in the Leo jungle again. You gotta be careful when you mash. If you're gonna mash at that range, just FD them out. Like FD is a safe option. He's not gonna go into like immediate 6H. Wow, manages to catch the jump. Wasn't ready, still not ready for these, well, the X super gets him. He needs to be ready for these converts, because during those are like the swinging swords where it launches. You don't need to be there, you don't need to fight the Leo there. Just get up in the air, just back off. Okay, just get him back in the corner and you've got a sword set. How will you deal with this? Still hasn't found a way to deal with it. Reversal super. Now we're just doing reversal supers. The first person to realize how to deal with reversal stuff is going to be a lot stronger here. And most of the time for Moshi it's going to be the back turn shield. And for Silent it's going to be a form of a safe jump with the swords hitting first, or it'd be like that. So the first sword will hit to put the Leo in block stun, and then he'll do a hit afterwards to make it safe, and you can do a... If that hit confirms, the second sword will hit, and confirm for a combo. Unfortunately... Yep. Nice block, this should be it. Yep, so I understand that very much indeed when you block the super. When you find a way to block the super, is going to go downhill for Leo.
versus Ramlazar. Get ready to heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Silent unfortunately whips the jump page. The Leo punishes by putting him in lock stun and then to a combo. Nice throw. I don't know what that mix-up is, but it's failed twice, so I wouldn't do it. Mashing, gets the shield. Yep, this round's basically over.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
They're in Leo territory. Doing lots of overheads. This hurts a lot. Silent's still trying to fire on the ground against the Leo, and the Leo, every time Leo gets in, the Leo is winning, like really hard. Silent doesn't need to fight here. Like, I guess you can't jump out here because it stands. You need to fight back against that because the 5H will catch you every time it whiffs.
Leo versus Ramlazar. Get ready to
But unfortunately, every time you get cornered and you get put in situations like this, it's going to catch you.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright. So we got Leo pushing him in the corner again. Nice punish from the shield. Which doesn't combo. Nice convert there, punish on shield. Get this corner Oki going. It's going to be a reversal super, definitely. No? Just a lot of 5k. Not much FD. Manages to punch 5k with fast slash Daru. Converts off that, pretty good. I
I actually feel like you should just have set up swords at that distance and kept him like that. Like, that wasn't much damage. In fact, it gave him back a burst technically because of all the small hits. So maybe that wasn't the best option by Silent. Alright, caught. Yep, overhead again. He wants to get in. Get the swords out, that might hit. Oh my god, it kills some of the demons though. He's gonna do all the supers. Yep, that might work. All the supers, all of them. All at once.
Turn up the heat.
Unfortunately, doesn't go into knockdown, doesn't get the Oki there. Nice counter hit there. This is gonna be another third of health. And corner Oki. Nice safe jump. Unfortunately, he doesn't get out on the other side that leads into the corner. I think you need to end. If you're gonna end that, nice throw. You need to end that. You need to end it in something safe, so it's set up. Sound doing really well, keeping Moshi out. It's a 2-2. Yeah, Moshi is being a lot more respectful because he knows that Silence is starting to be a burst safe, and he also knows that Silence is starting to hurt. That's like the other option. The other thing you need to do every time you block something unsafe like a DP or super is make it hurt a lot and make them think about what they did. Now we're in the Leo territory again. Not much FD, no IBs. Oh my god. He's gonna keep doing it. He's gonna keep doing it. This is tournament point for Moshi here. In the first game of the grand finals with that reset. That punish that, nice. Take it to the corner. Got some burst safe Oki on it. Get the blender going. Nice. Third hit. He's definitely going to get burst back. Bursting early against Ram, I forgot to mention it before, but bursting early against Ram is a very valid thing. It's going to be blocked. Nice. Gets a 6k. He doesn't DP though. So even up to that situation where he made him air tech and got a hit, he needs to make sure that he has Moshi under control because Moshi just took the turn back. And look what's happened now. That was because Silent messed up after that air tech situation. I have no idea what happened there. Don't ask me about that. Oh my god. He could have just finished with super there. And he finishes with the normal combo. Moshi is your Newbie Tourney #1 grand final winner. Anyways, what I was gonna Yeah, so against Ram, Ram does a lot of hits. Ram does a lot of hits, so you can burst early because Ram has a lot of easy to burst sections of the combo. And from there, from blocking, from from bursting all the hits are going to happen again. You'll get burst back before the end of the round because of it. Anyways, there's been a long tourney, 3 hours I think. My throat's a bit sore, but for anyone that participated in this tournament and you recorded your matches or you want your matches reviewed, I am going to be doing that at a later date. So please send them in on the Discord and I will try to do them in a bunch. And I'll also be hosting this tournament next week, every week. Potentially at 6:30, but definitely 6 o'clock next week, and I'm going to be helping as many people as possible with the Ice Spirit. So please send in your stuff. Also, feel free to follow, and I will I'll do maybe some Netplay casuals. I'll be able to answer questions there. But yeah, get ready or be ready for the analysis coming in a few days. I'll be definitely doing that. And I'll go into depth. I'll look at it. I'll go in the game and actually show you some stuff, because there's a lot to show from what I've seen. And my first big thing I'm going to show everybody is how to beat Leo pressure, because how to beat Leo in general, because I think that's like a big topic. I'm seeing how to beat Leo pressure. Anyways, GG's everybody. I will be doing this again next week, so stay tuned for that.